Hey everyone, my name's Money Still Fox.
Yes, and I'm KFC Dad, and welcome back to the channel. Firstly, we just want to apologise because we've missed 1 week of the championship predictions, haven't we?
Yes.
And that's because
You had a busy week.
I've had a busy week and I couldn't fit it in, and I'm in a new job and you weren't around to get it completed together. So apologies for that.
I was busy myself.
Yeah.
For something going on.
Yeah.
We are back.
We are back, and this is week number
13.
Week number 13.
Hey, finally got it right.
So let's just do the scores from last week. In the top is
Money Still Fox always
with
70 points.
70 points. And in second place is KFC Dad with 66 points. I was 1 point behind the week before, but he's got a little bit ahead of me. And in third place is Wesley Schnauzer with 44 points.
I can hear someone barking.
He's barking man. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to the channel.
And smash the like and subscribe.
Okay.
Get down there.
Okay, guys, so the Friday night kickoff is
Under the lights is game number 1 is Luton Town versus West Brom.
Yes, Luton Town versus West Bromwich Albion. Luton Town 2-0 up, and they messed it up. They let Coventry win 3-2. Coventry scoring in the last 9 minutes, just similar to what Leicester did against Southampton.
13 in 1 second and scored.
Yeah, so Coventry winning there 3-2, and Luton messing it up.
And West Brom got 0-0 draw.
They got a 0-0 draw, and they're not doing very well, and have slidden down the table a little bit, haven't they?
Yeah, it look like they're not going to get into the playoffs.
Well, if they carry on not winning, then yeah, that can happen. What's your score prediction?
I'm
for
going
this?
for 2-1 Luton Town home win.
2-1 to Luton Town. Really?
It's got a feeling.
Okay, I'm going to go for a 1-0 Baggies win. I'm going to go 1-0 to the West Brom.
Ooh.
And what about you, Mr. Schnauzer?
Luton Town versus West Bromwich Albion. Luton Town in the relegation zone of the Championship. West Brom 5th in the league, having 4 draws in their last 4 games. I think this will be a draw, a 1-1 draw.
Okay, game number 2, the Saturday 12:30 kickoff. One of 3 12:30 kickoffs is
It's a lunchtime kickoff.
12:30.
Blackburn versus Sheffield United in Blades.
Yeah, Blackburn Rovers versus Sheffield United. Blackburn Rovers and Sheffield United both in the top 6 currently. And Sheffield United getting a win in their last game, didn't they? They won 2-0 against Stoke. And Blackburn.
They got a loss 1-0. They played okay.
Who against?
Watford.
Watford, yeah, they lost 1-0. Both kind of not getting the... Well, Sheffield United did get a win, but Blackburn not getting the win this time, drawing before and winning before that.
But I can see Blackburn will go up to Premier League. I've just got a feeling.
Well,
it could be Watford. It could be Watford or them lot.
Okay, so what's your prediction for this?
I'm saying I got to say one team, Sheffield United 2-1.
2-1 to Sheffield United. I'm going to go for the same scoreline. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Sheffield United win as well.
Yes.
So, what about you, Mr. Schnauzer?
Blackburn Rovers versus Sheffield United is the Saturday 12:30 kickoff. I'm going to go 3-2 to Sheffield United, a high scoring game. Blackburn lost their last game but can score goals, and Sheffield United winning their last game 2-0 against Stoke. So I'm going for the 3-2 win for Sheffield United.
Okay, game number 3 is
Oxford United versus Swansea City.
Oxford United versus Swansea City. Now, Oxford coming up from the League One had been doing okay, but they did lose their last game, as did Swansea City. They lost their last game as well.
Yeah, I'm going to say this one. I just got a feeling Oxford will go back on the wins again. Back on the wins. 2-1 to Oxford United.
I think Swansea are a good side, and they've not done so great in the last couple of games, but Oxford are a good side too. So I can't separate them. So I'm gonna go 1-1 draw.
Oxford in the league 14th, and Swansea are 17th in the league.
They are. So that's our predictions. What about you, Mr. Schnauzer?
Oxford United versus Swansea City. Both teams losing their last game. However, I think Swansea City will win this 2-1.
Game number 4 is
Stoke City versus Derby County.
Stoke City versus newly promoted Derby County. Now, Derby County have only lost once in their last 5 games. So have Stoke.
And yeah, everyone thought Derby will get relegated to go back to League One.
They're doing okay. They're mid-table. Stoke are picked up a little bit, but they lost their last game to Sheffield United.
Yep. I'm saying Stoke City will win this one. I'm saying 3-1.
3-1 to Stoke. I'm going to say a Stoke City win as well. I'm going to go just a narrow 1-0 Stoke City win.
Okay. What about Wesley Schnauzer?
Wesley, what's your prediction?
Stoke City versus Derby County. I think this will be a narrow 1-0 win for Derby County. Derby not losing in their last 4 games, getting 3 draws and a win. Stoke City losing their last game. That's why I think Derby will edge it.
Game number 5 is
Cardiff versus Norwich City.
the tale of
2 cities.
Okay, so Cardiff against Norwich City. Cardiff, what's happened to Cardiff since they departed from the manager? They've been on an upward spiral, and doing okay. They haven't lost in their last 5 games, and in their last game.
But actually, KFC Dad, are you been talking to Cardiff City, telling them they need to start winning?
No, they've just picked up a level, and they're climbing. They're like a dark horse.
Yes.
Climbing at that table. Norwich City are very similar. They haven't lost in their last 5 games either.
But they play now in a bit.
They are. This is being recorded on the Sunday, and they are playing today. In the last game previous to that, they drew 2-2 with Preston. So scoring goals, and I think there'll be plenty of goals in this one.
I'm saying 3-1 to Cardiff City.
3-1 to Cardiff City.
I can see it get a record in here.
Okay. I'm going to go for a high-scoring 3-2 win for Cardiff. I think there'll be lots of goals in this one. So I'm going to go for a 3-2. So that's game number 5 for us. What about Mr. Schnauzer?
Cardiff City against Norwich City. 2 teams with similar form at the moment, but at the other end of the table. I think this one will be a 2-1 win for Norwich City. Cardiff City, however, have been playing very well since they departed with their manager.
Okay, game number 6 is
Hull City versus Portsmouth.
Hull City versus Portsmouth. Yeah, so Portsmouth lost their last game. It's currently sitting at the bottom of the league and not looking great for them.
Yes.
Is it? And Hull City, in their last game, they
got a draw.
Well, I think they got a draw in their last 2 games. 1-1 draws in their last 2 games.
But they're not doing too bad.
They're mid-table. They're doing okay. That's for that reason. I think they're going to get another draw, and I'm going to go for a Desmond, a 2-2 draw.
I'm going for Hull City to win 2-1.
2-1 against Portsmouth. Okay, that's game number 6 for us. But what about Mr. Schnauzer?
Hull versus Portsmouth. Hull drawing their last 2 games. Portsmouth sit at the bottom of the league and losing their last 2 games. I think, however, this will be a 1-1 draw.
Game number 7 is
Leeds United versus Plymouth Gale.
It's Plymouth Argyle, not Plymouth Gale. Why are you doing that?
I'm parrot.
A pirate
Yes.
or a parrot?
A parrot.
Okay, so game number 7, that's Leeds United versus Plymouth Argyle. So Leeds United, they were expected to win their last game and they didn't against Bristol City. They could have gone top, but they drew 0-0.
But Bristol City, well, fair play to
Yeah,
them.
Bristol City, another side that's doing well.
Underdogs.
Underdogs, yes. But Plymouth Argyle, they're doing okay in spells. I mean, in their last game, they were in a 6-goal thriller with Preston North End.
Preston were winning 3-0 and Leeds.
And they came back to 3-3. So, yeah.
Right, Wayne Rooney doing okay.
He is doing okay. What are you going to go for on this one, mate?
I'm sorry, Plymouth Gale. I'm gonna say Leeds United win 1-0.
We're going to go Leeds United win. I'm going to go for a Leeds United win as well. They'll get back to winning ways. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Leeds United win.
Do you think they'll win the league or not?
No, I think they might come second. I think Sunderland look very, very strong at the moment. So that's us for game number 7. And what about Mr. Schnauzer?
Leeds United versus Plymouth Argyle. Two teams who are at opposite ends of the table as well. Leeds United drawing their last game and Plymouth drawing their last game. I think in this game, Leeds will win 3-1.
Game number 8 is
Middlesbrough against Coventry City.
Middlesbrough against Coventry City. Middlesbrough are another team that are playing today. They're playing against Norwich. So we don't know the result of that yet. But in their last game, they did beat Sheffield United 1-0.
Yes. Hello, our neighbours.
And Coventry City,
Hello, our neighbours. They got a 3-2.
they got a 3-2 win, yes. A dramatic 3-2 win. They were 2-0 down and came back to win 3-2 in the last minute.
Is Mark Robbins working on it getting it? They finally got a win.
They did finally get a win. What are you going to say for this one, mate?
I'm going for Coventry to win 2-1.
Coventry to win 2-1. You know what? I like the sound of that. I mean, Middlesbrough did win their last game against Sheffield United, but they've not been very good before that. So I think Coventry might have the bit between their teeth now, and they will get a 2-1 win for me as well.
You copy me if you send it.
Yes. So that is our game number 8 for us. What about
Wesley Schnauzer?
Middlesbrough versus Coventry City. Middlesbrough in a 6-goal thriller and drawing 3-3 in their last game. Coventry City were 2-0 down and came back to win 3-2 against Luton Town. I think this will be a 1-1 draw.
game number 9 is
Preston North End versus Bristol City. The one tails.
there's no tails in this one. This is Preston North End versus Bristol City. Bristol City and Preston North End have both been on good form. Bristol City drawing their last game,
Yeah.
and Preston North End drawing their last game in a 6-goal thriller.
I'm shocked me. Bristol City got a draw against Leeds United. I thought Leeds will win, but I just got my head. They're gonna get draw.
Bristol City and Preston North End are both on the up.
It carrying on. They're getting draws or winning. I think Bristol City will go into the playoffs.
Okay, so what's your prediction for this?
I'm saying 2-1 to Bristol City.
2-1 to Bristol City. I'm going the opposite way. I'm going 2-1 to Preston North End.
Home win. And
A home win, yes. So that's our game number 9. What about Mr. Schnauzer?
Preston North End versus Bristol City. Two teams that are on good form. I think this will be a 2-2 draw.
Game number 10 is,
QPR versus Sunderland.
yes, near to the bottom of the table, QPR, who, I don't know, are they on the rise? Because they've drawn their last 2 games and then drew their last game against Burnley. And Sunderland, well, we know Sunderland, they're top of the league. Only they haven't lost in their last 5 games. Won 4 and drawn 1. So, what are you saying about this one, mate?
I can't see QPR winning this one. I got a feeling Sunderland win 2-1.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. I'm going to go for the same scoreline again, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Sunderland as well, because Sunderland are playing very, very well, and I think I have them down, for me personally, as the winners of this league if they carry on in this form.
But and also, Julian Bellingham,
Yeah.
his brother scored yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair play to him.
Yeah. So that's our game number 10. What's Wesley Schnauzer saying?
QPR versus Sunderland. Top of the league, Sunderland will win this 1-0. QPR sit in the relegation zone at the minute, and they got a draw in their last game, but I think Sunderland will be too strong.
Okay, game number 11, and last of the Saturday kickoffs in the Championship.
Sheffield Wednesday against Watford.
Sheffield Wednesday against Watford. Sheffield Wednesday doing okay. They haven't lost in their last 5 and won their last game.
I think I'd be happy like this.
Yeah, and Watford, they have lost 3 times in their last 5 games, but they did win their last game, didn't they?
Yes.
So what's your prediction?
I'm going high scoring this here. I'm going for 3-2 to Sheffield Wednesday.
3-2 to Sheffield Wednesday. I'm going to go for a Watford win, 2-1. I'm going to go 2-1 to Watford. Mr. Schnauzer, what about you?
Sheffield Wednesday versus Watford. Both teams winning their last game. I think Watford will win this 2-0.
The last game of the weekend is a Sunday kickoff at 2 p.m, is it?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Millwall versus Burnley.
Millwall versus Burnley. Okay, so Millwall, they're doing well in their last 5 games. They've only lost once, drawn 2, and won 2. So they've won their last 2 games. So they're on the up.
Burnley won 3 and drawn 2.
So they haven't lost in their last 5 either. So, Burnley sits second in the league currently.
I think they could win the league, in my opinion.
You think? I think they've faltered a little bit in the last few games. So, what are you going to predict for this?
I think Burnley will win 2-1.
Burnley will win 2-1. Considering Millwall winning their last 2 games and playing well, I'm going to sit on the fence. I'm going to go for a Desmond, a 2-2 draw for this one. And that's what game number 12, the last game of the weekend, is for us. What about Mr. Schnauzer? Mr. Schnauzer.
The last game of the weekend is a Sunday kickoff. Millwall versus high-flying Burnley. I think I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Millwall are doing well. Burnley are too, as Burnley are second in the league. But I just got a feeling this will end up a draw. Thank you for watching the Championship predictions. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
Thank you for watching, everyone, and we hope you enjoyed our predictions. We are back with the predictions. It takes a lot of time and effort to get this out, so smash a like and subscribe to the channel.
And like and subscribe and smash a like and see you soon. Loud boss.
We're only about 360 away from 6,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already subscribe to the channel and you will be able to see all our content. So we'll see you on the next one. Adios, amigos.
Up the city.